Rowan Robertson, how's the life going these days?
It's going good, Jason. Everything's going really well, thanks. I'm very happy.
Very good. And the DC4, this product is sounding quite good from what I've heard.
Ah, you didn't get to hear the album yet?
I've heard a few songs of it, like Hate Parade.
Oh, okay, yeah. We're really happy with it, and it seems to be going down really well.
Now, your guitar equipment you're using on this, what would you say it's been now? Is it changed or is it the same?
It was mostly, on this album, a Marshall amp, Les Paul guitar, and I also did a couple of tracks with a guitar that a friend of mine made called a JD Custom.
Great sound, tone.
Great. Yeah, and we've also got Bill Matoy to thank for that, the producer, who's fantastic.
For 2012, what can we expect from DC4 and Rowan Robertson?
Well, I think hopefully we can expect us to be doing some shows, maybe even get over to Europe, because our record company, Metal Blade, have mentioned that they want to get us over there for a festival or something, which would be exciting for us. And we've also got the cruise, the rock cruise, coming up in February, which is with Y&T and Cinderella and a lot of other bands from the 80s, bigger bands. And that's going to be leaving out of Florida to the Bahamas for 3 days, and we're lucky enough to be a part of that, which will be fun. That's late February. So, and then also we'll be starting to write another album. I mean, we're thinking about that now. Me and Jeff have already been talking about bouncing some riffs back and forth. So we'll be getting straight on that. I doubt it'll be recorded till the end of the year, though.
And like that, you're saying a cruise. Do you get to play on cruises often? Because I'm sure playing on boats is interesting.
It'll be the first one. I guess it's quite popular with people to do now. I hear Black Label is perhaps putting one together, and I think quite a few bands have put them together now, these cruise things.
And like this, it gets the people up close and personal with the band members.
Well, I would think they've probably got a bit better access to band members because you're all on the same boat. So I would think there's probably more mingling, yeah.
Because that'd be quite a cruise, get to see all those bands together.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I've never done anything like it before, and all those great bands.
Now, Rowan, you're saying you're playing a lot of music these days. Like, how's that going?
Good. Playing a lot of music. I'll do shows in town, and of course I do my guitar teaching, which keeps me playing and learning all the time. And I definitely consider myself a student of the guitar. I'm always improving and learning new things. So I'm just very happy with it.
Would you say, like, teaching guitar lessons, it's very good for you because you're going to be learning even more than you ever accomplished?
It's true, yeah, definitely. I mean, in 4 or 5 years teaching guitar, I've improved so much, because you're forced to teach things, and you're forced to figure out why it's not working for someone, and then it makes you look at your own playing and be accountable for it.
In that sense, you're playing all the time, and your chops should be very good.
Yeah. I mean, I think I still got the chops. But yeah, it definitely does make you improve.
Now, would you say your chops are getting better than Lock Up the Wolves, or where are you now in your guitar playing?
I think it's different. I think if you ask me to play the Lock Up the Wolves stuff, I could still play it, but the way I'm improving I would have to say, be more. As you get older, you have more things to say on the guitar, I suppose, and you get more interested in, how could I play like a really melodic solo, or choose write some better riffs, or I still think Lock Up the Wolves is, I was so lucky to be a part of it, and I love it. I love the album very much, And the thing with an album like that, it's a moment in time that brings certain things out of you, and it's recorded. It's a record of time, and it's so lucky for me to have been part of something like that, to look back and go, wow, I did that. That's killer.
Guaranteed. And one thing too we're starting to see on YouTube is like Rowan Robertson with Dio footage, that's surfacing, and it's incredible stuff. The live footage.
Man, thanks. I'm really glad you think so. Yeah, I mean, I'm playing next to the great Ronnie James Dio, and he always had that around him. He made things great around him. So it's really nice to be having a bit of a resurgence in that respect, and to being remembered a bit more, and people seeing that stuff and it resurfacing. It's nice. The Explode album was released about 3 years ago now, and the new album, Electric Ministry, I think is for me a lot better record. For me, I'm really, really happy with that. Not that I wasn't happy with Explode. It just I was just trying to find my place in the band, and I think you can hear that I wasn't quite as comfortable in it yet. I don't think any of us were. I think we really made a fantastic record with the new one.
But would you say the fans of the Dio catalogs are going after this music as well?
I wouldn't. I don't think so, really. I don't think it was a big enough album that they would know about it, first of all, and of the ones that did hear it, I don't know that it would be everyone's cup of tea, but maybe some of them did. I haven't really heard either way about that.
Well, it's good to see you're on top of the world still, and you're playing like a monster probably right now with all the guitar lessons.
Yeah. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate you checking in on me and asking after me.
Well, you keep up the good work, Rowan, and you take some good rest for this evening.
I know. I'm going to wake up now. I'm going to drink another cup of coffee and wake up. Yeah, thanks, Jason.
Okay, well, we talk again in the future.
Yeah, we will do. I look forward to it. Thanks a lot. Take care.